Hi everybody, I'm Miss Dara from the Rogers Public Library and this is Babies and Bubbles. So let's get started. Hello bubble, come and land, right in the middle of my hand, yay! So today we're going to talk about scarecrows. I like scarecrows, they're cute. So, I'm a little scarecrow, raggedy and worn. I wear a hat and my shirt is torn. When the crows fly here, I wave and shout, away from my garden, away, get out. Yay! Flutter, flutter, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Swooping through the darkest night, you find your way without a light. Flutter, flutter, little bat, how I wonder where you're at. Yay! Out in the field in a row of corn stands a scarecrow so forlorn. Crows on his head and crows at his feet. He's the saddest scarecrow you'll ever meet. Can't scare the crows, no, no, no. Can't scare the crows, no, no, no. Out in the field in a row of corn stands the scarecrow so forlorn. Yay! 5 little bats hanging upside down. The first one didn't make a sound. The second one said, I'll fly far tonight. The third one says, I don't like sunlight. The fourth one said, I want to eat some bugs. The fifth one said, let me give you a hug. 5 little bats hanging upside down. Shh, it's daytime. Don't make a sound. We're the farmer scarecrows, we keep away the birds. We keep the farmer's corn safe without any words. But when Halloween comes, we jump out of the ground. We scare the boys and girls when they come walking around. Boo! Bats are sleeping, upside down. Sleeping in the morning sun, waiting for the night to come. Then they'll fly around. Did you ever see a scarecrow, Did you ever see a scarecrow that's filled with dry hay? He's dressed in old clothes. He scares off black crows. Did you ever see a scarecrow that's filled with old hay? So today we're going to read a book. So this is a new book we got in the library. It's called Pop-Up Peekaboo Pumpkin. And this is with permission from the publisher, which is Penguin Random House. Little Black Cat is looking for 3 friends that can fly. She's found a creepy cauldron. Look behind it. Don't be shy. Let's look behind the cauldron. Flap, flap, peekaboo, here come 3 flying friends. It's bats. The baby bats are searching for someone else who flies at night. Is she hiding in the tree, keeping out of sight? Let's look behind the branches. Hoot, hoot. Yes, here she is. It's Hooty Owl, peekaboo. Hooty Owl finds a house and hears an eerie sound. Who's hiding here behind the door waiting to be found? Let's take a look. Woo, woo, woo. Peekaboo, it's Smiley Ghost. Smiley Ghost goes in the house and then hears a tiny squeak. It's coming from under the witch's hat. Should we take a peek? Who's under the hat? Squeak, squeak. Peekaboo, it's Miss Mouse. Now one more friend is hiding. Do you think you might know who? Look behind the pumpkin and say meow and peekaboo. Who's hiding? Meow, meow, peekaboo, it's Little Black Cat. That was a cute book. Let's sing some more songs. Old MacDonald had a haunted house, E-I-E-I-boo! And in that house there was a bat, E-I-E-I-boo! With a flap, flap here and a flap, flap there. Here a flap, there a flap, everywhere flap, flap. Old MacDonald had a haunted house, E-I-E-I-boo! Old MacDonald had a haunted house, E-I-E-I-boo! And in that house there was an owl, E-I-E-I-boo! With a hoot, hoot here and a hoot, hoot there. Here a hoot, there a hoot, everywhere a hoot, hoot. Old MacDonald had a haunted house, E-I-E-I-boo! Old MacDonald had a haunted house, E-I-E-I-boo! And in that haunted house there was a ghost, E-I-E-I-boo! With a boo, boo here and a boo, boo there. Here a boo, there a boo, everywhere a boo, boo. Old MacDonald had a haunted house, E-I-E-I-boo! Yay! 5 little bats came flying in the door. 1 flew away and that just left 4. 4 little bats hiding in a tree. 1 flew away and that just left 3. 3 little bats looking down at you. 1 flew away and that just left 2. 2 little bats hiding from the sun. 1 flew away and that just left 1. 1 little bat, and that's all alone. He flew away and then there were none. Yay! This old bat slept all day. Night time's when he comes out to play. With a flap, flap, flap and a snap, snap, clap. This old bat's a friendly chap. Yay! Scarecrow, scarecrow, turn around. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the ground. Stand up tall and blink your eyes. Raise your hands and touch the sky. Clap your hands and tap your knees. Turn around and tap your feet. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch your toes. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch your nose. Swing your arms so very slow. Now real fast to scare the crows. Touch your head and jump up and down. Now sit down without a sound. Yay! Bats flying high, bats flying low, bats flying everywhere they go. Sleep all day, awake all night. Bats are such an amazing sight. Yay! Goodbye, bubbles, goodbye, bubbles. Time to go, time to go. I will help you with a blow, with a blow. Okay, everybody, so today we're doing a bat craft. And so this one is really easy, but it's really cute and fun to do. So all you need to do is get your black piece of paper out of your packet that you've picked up from the library and get out your bats. And there should be 4 bats in here. And you can use them all if you want to, or you can just put 1 or 2 or 3, however many you want to do. So you need a little bit of tape, and you just kind of roll it up. Painter's tape works really well for this, or masking tape. You just stick them on your paper. And I'm going to do mine different directions, like they're flying around. Okay, so here's my bats I taped in. And then you want paint, and I'm using orange paint, yellow paint, and white paint. And I didn't really have white, so this is kind of an off-white peach color, but it'll work. And this is just tempera paint so that it doesn't get all over my hands. If you're really brave, you can use acrylic paint. You can also use Q-tips to dip in it, or you can use just baby's fingers, which is really cute. So what you're going to do, and I'm going to use my finger, is just dip into one of your colors and start dotting the paint around the edges. Make sure you use plenty of paint. And just put lots and lots of dots. So what you're trying to do is just dot the whole outside of the bat. And if you use acrylic paint, it shows up better like this one did because that one's acrylic paint. But the tempera paint will work too. And then you switch to a different color and dot those two. I'm not going to do the whole thing, but you get the idea. So you do it all the way around the outside of your bats, kind of like this. And do each of your colors like that so that you've filled up every gap. And if you're using, especially if you're using tempera paint, you're going to want to use a lot of paint so that it covers up your paper really good, because otherwise once it dries, you're not going to be able to see it. So after you get the outside around, just start dotting around your bats otherwise. Just do lots and lots of dots. So that it looks, when you get done, you have a lot right around your bat, and then once it gets out from the bat, you don't have quite as much. So once you get it really, really dotted, you can peel off your bat, and it leaves the outline of that bat. And you can do that for all of them. So that's our craft for today. Thank you guys for joining me. Bye-bye.